Good morning, girls. How are you today? I hope that you are all fine. Now we are going to start our new lesson. But first, we are going to sing a song about hello, hello. Let's start.
Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you?
Excellent, girls. Now, let's continue our lesson. First, we are going to talk about Unit 3, what's your hobby? Now, let's see this video about hobby.
What's your hobby? What do you like to do? My hobby is playing guitar. My hobby is swimming. My hobby is bike riding. My hobby is playing tennis. My hobby is reading books. My hobby is cooking. My hobby is singing. My hobby is photography. My hobby is fishing. My hobby is drawing pictures.
Excellent, girls. Now, let's continue our lesson. Okay, girls. First, we are going to talk about past simple. Now, do you remember? If I want to put the verb in the past, what are the key words that open my mind and tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the past? Can you tell me? Yesterday, ago, last week, last month, last holiday, and the last word's going to be what? In the past. Can we say them together? Yesterday, ago, last, in the past. Now, girls, in the past, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? No, I don't care if I'm talking about me or more than one, or if I'm talking about she or he or it. Why? Because I'm going to put all the verbs in the past. Now, in the past, there are two kinds of verbs. Verbs like to take ed, for examples, visit, visited, travel, traveled, and verbs don't like to take ed, so they change the verb. For examples, go, went, sleep, slept. Okay, girls, as you can see, we have got two kinds of verbs. Regular verbs, it means the verbs that like to take ed. For examples, play, played, walk, walked, paint, painted. And irregular verbs, it means that verbs don't like to take ed. For examples, eat, ate, buy, bought, have and has. Do you remember? Had. Excellent. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to see this video about the past.
Good morning, Sally. How are you?
I'm great. What did you do yesterday? We went to the park. What did you do in the park?
We flew kites. His kites flew high.
Wow, you're good. What did you do yesterday, Sally? I read books. What did you do yesterday?
I watched a science movie.
I made cookies yesterday. I brought cookies for you.
Thanks! Delicious!
What did you do? What did you do?
I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo.
Excellent, girls. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to play the character game. As you can see, we have got 4 characters. Under each character, there is a question they want from us to answer it. Now, what are you going to choose? Pikachu. I early yesterday. What are you going to choose? Sleep, slept, sleeps. Of course, I'm going to choose slept. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. I slept early yesterday. Now, let's continue. What are you going to choose? This nice penguin. They tennis last week. What are you going to choose? Plays, played, play. Of course, I'm going to choose played. They played tennis last week. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. They played tennis last week. Now, let's continue. What are you going to choose? This nice greeny one. His teeth yesterday. What are you going to choose? Brush, brushes, brushed. Of course, I'm going to choose brushed. Now, let's see, is it right or wrong? Excellent, it's right. He brushed his teeth yesterday. Now, let's do the last character, this nice pinky one. She chocolate a minute ago. What are you going to choose? Yeah, girls, quickly. Ate, eats, eating. Of course, I'm going to choose ate. Excellent. Now, let's see. Is it right or wrong? It's right. Good girls. She ate chocolate a minute ago. Now, what are we going to do? Yeah, girls, we are going to choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Now, let's do number 1 together. I television yesterday. Now, girls, where's the key word? Yesterday. Excellent. So yesterday is the key word that opened my mind. Tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the past. Now, in the past, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? No, I don't care. Why? Because I'm going to put all the verbs in the past. Now, can you read the options with me? Watch, watched, watching. Now, girls, can you tell me what are you going to choose? Watched, of course. Excellent. I watched television yesterday. Now, let's continue. Dana to the beach last night. Where's the key word? Last. Now, last is the key word that opened my mind. And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the past. Now, in the past, do I care about the beginning of the sentence? No, I don't care. Why? Because I'm going to put all the verbs in the past. Now, girls, can you read the options with me? Went, goes, go. What are you going to choose? Went, of course. Excellent. Dana went to the beach last night. Now, let's continue. We, our grandmother, 2 days ago. Now, girls, where's the key word? Ago. Now, ago is the key word that opened my mind. And tell me, please, teacher, put the verb in the past. Do I care about the beginning of the sentence? No, I don't care. Now, can you read the options with me? Visit, visiting, visited. What are you going to choose? Yeah, girls, visited, of course. Excellent. We visited our grandmother 2 days ago. Do you understand it? Excellent. Now let's continue our lesson. What are we going to do? We are going to learn new words. Let's start. First, we are going to see this video about hot.
According to my calculations, we are now approaching the sun. It's getting pretty hot in here.
I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Check me out. I'm hot. Yo, everyone, I'm the sun. I'm made of gas like hydrogen and helium. I keep the earth warm and help to grow food. I shine on the beach on guys who say, I set into the west and on comes night. And then I rise from the east with that golden light. I'm so hot and bright, 28 million degrees Fahrenheit. I make plants grow like trees and flowers, so powerful, got that solar power.
Excellent, girls. Now let's say the word hot together. Hot, hot, H-O-T. Sarah drank hot tea 2 hours ago. Now let's see how to write the word hot. H I start from line 1 to line 3. O between the two lines. T I start from line 1 to line 3. Hot. Now let's continue. We are going to see this video about cold. The opposite of hot is cold.
Cold. You found it.
Okay, girls, now let's say the word cold together. Cold, cold, C-O-L-D, cold. I felt cold yesterday. Now let's see how to write the word cold. C between the two lines, O between the two lines, L I start from line 1 to line 3, D I make a circle between 2 and 3, go up to line 1, and go down to line 3. Cold, cold. Now let's continue. We are going to see this video about writing diary.
On the other side, Sonia spends a lot of effort in communicating individual progress of each child to her parents. She sends daily diary notes, either writing herself or ensuring every child has written it correctly. Her school diary app chips in, making communication between teachers and parents easy, engaging, and effective.
Okay, girls, now let's say the word diary together. Diary, diary, D-I-A-R-Y. I write everything in my diary. Now let's see how to write the word diary together. D, I make a circle between 2 and 3. Go up to line 1 and go down to line 3. I between the two lines, A between the two lines, R between the two lines, Y, I start between 2 and 3 and go down to line 4. Diary. Now, girls, as you can see, we have got 3 words. Hot, cold, diary. I want from you to try to copy them at home and try to put a sentence for each word. Can you do it for me? Excellent. Now let's continue our lesson. Okay, girls, now I want from you to open your pupil's book, page 47. Page 47. What are we going to do? We are going to read, then answer the following question. Where did Ali and Haya go? Now let's read together. Day, Saturday. Today I went to the sea with my sister Haya. We are very good at swimming. We swam and played water sports in the sea for 2 hours. Then we sat on the beach. It was hot there, so I bought 2 vanilla ice cream. We went home before sunset. I had a great day. Now I will finish my diary and get ready to sleep. Okay, girls, now can you read the question again? Where did Ali and Haya go? Now can you answer it? Yeah, girls. They went to the sea. Excellent. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to read again in order to answer these questions. Day, Saturday. Today I went to the sea with my sister Haya. We are very good at swimming. We swam and played water sports in the sea for 2 hours. Then we sat on the beach. It was hot there, so I bought 2 vanilla ice cream. We went home before sunset. I had a great day. Now I will finish my diary and get ready to sleep. Now let's read the questions together. Number 1, whose diary is this? Number 2, what does the underlined word refers to? This underline refers to what? Number 3, what did Ali and Haya do in the sea? And the last question, why did Ali buy ice cream? Now girls, I'm going to give you time in order to read again and find the answers. Let's start. Okay girls, are you ready? Now let's do them together. Number 1, whose diary is this? Can you tell me girls? This is Ali's diary. Excellent. Number 2, what does the underlined word refer to? Yeah girls, it refers to Haya and Ali. Number 3, what did Ali and Haya do in the sea? Can you tell me? Excellent. They swam and played water sports. And the last question, why did Ali buy ice cream? Yeah, girls, he bought ice cream because it was hot. Excellent, girls. Now I'm going to give you time in order to write the answers in your pupil's book, page 47. Page 47. Have you finished? Excellent. Now let's continue our lesson. What are we going to do? We are going to complete the missing letters. As you can see, we have got 3 words with 3 pictures and 2 missing letters. Now I'm going to give you time in order to do them. Let's start. Okay, girls, are you ready? Now let's do them together. Number 1, diary. Can you tell me what are the 2 missing letters? Yeah, girls, I and R. Excellent. Number 2, cold. Cold. What are the 2 missing letters? C and L. Excellent. Cold. And the last one, hot. Hot. What are the 2 missing letters? O and T. Good girls. Now, I want from you to answer the worksheet in Microsoft Forms. Can you do it for me? Good girls. Excellent. Now, girls, that's it for today. I hope that you understand everything. See you later. Goodbye.